Now on our spotlight today is US-based Congolese designer Anifa Mvweba, who last month debuted her latest collection via 3D rendering on Instagram Live, a groundbreaking display of what's possible in the fashion world's new normal. US-based Congolese fashion designer Anifa Mvweba was excited about debuting her fashion line Hanifa at this year's New York Fashion Week. But when her show was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Mvweba got creative. The 29-year-old designer held a virtual show for her latest collection called Pink Label Congo, and the 3D animated event was watched by tens of thousands of people who streamed it on her Hanifa Instagram Live page.
The entire world is home on their phones. This is like the best time to do this. Like, this is the best time. So we're like, I gather my team. I'm like, look, guys, this is our timeline. I know it's really short, but we have to get this done because at the same time, we see with the COVID situation, some places are slowly easing their restrictions and people are able to come outside. I said, everyone is home. Everyone's on their phones. Let's get this done. Let's put this show out and let's just do it.
The fashion industry has been hit hard by coronavirus lockdowns, and designers have gone virtual or adapted in other ways to meet the restrictions put in place to contain the pandemic. Mvweba said that she was using 3D animation months before the pandemic to design her pieces to do remote photo shoots. But the virtual show required more work, including transforming each garment into a 3D image and using the body of an avatar to tailor the item with precise measurements.
It was hard because we had to make sure that it matched the realistic garment. Like, we had a really hard time making sure like a dress flowed like naturally and how it would flow if a curvy woman was wearing it. We had to make sure that it fit everything the right way. We had to make sure that the colors looked good. We had to make sure that the prints looked good. So that part was really stressful, but I mean, we were working up until the last second of before the show was presented to the world.
She plans to do more 3D shows, but would still like to see her design showcased on a real runway, saying she still loved working with real models.
I'm like a super creative person, so I hate limiting myself to one thing. Yes, you know, this, honestly, we knew it was going to be something cool, but we didn't know it was going to blow up the way that it did. We were not prepared for this at all. So this was just really me being expressive and showing my creative side to the world. So this would just be another way for me to express myself. I still love like human connection. I still love working with real models. But I think this will just be another way for me to be creative, and I'm looking forward to like exploring it further and seeing how we can even do crazier things with this whole digital aspect of everything.
She said her collection was inspired by the clothes that women wore in her native country, adding that she also wanted to raise awareness of child labor within the Democratic Republic of Congo's coltan mining industry through her work. Some human rights groups have said that children are often employed to mine the country's rich mineral resources. The head of the mining in one of the Democratic Republic of Congo's main coltan-producing region said last year that the practice there had mostly been eliminated.